Hi everyone, I'm your host today on Around Town with Tom and Jason. Jason, welcome to the show.
It's exciting.
We have a guest today that's a legend in real estate. She's a rock star. She's an absolute real estate pro. Paige Wajsman, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, Tom, for having me.
Engel and Volkers, First Coast.
Yep.
You've been in real estate quite some time. You're very, very good at your job. I've witnessed and respected it personally for years. Where are you going and how are you going to get there?
Thank you so much. You know, it's been a great ride over 19 years, and I'll tell you, over 95% of my clients are repeat customers and referrals,
wow,
which is huge, and I know you know about that as well,
absolutely.
Tom. Yes, I've aligned myself with Engel and Volkers, First Coast. They have a beautiful luxury brand, but they also have a saying that every home is a mansion. Doesn't matter if it's a $300,000 condo or home or $4 million. We market it the same way, and we show our clients nothing but white glove service.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So you have got into the elite real estate market from a mindset, which is fantastic. Scott, everybody's house is their mansion.
Yeah.
You know, if it's my house, it's my mansion.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. I love it too.
Yeah.
I love the quote when I heard it.
Oh, it's super sticky and makes everybody feel important, which is great.
Absolutely.
I love that. Now, Paige, since you've been in real estate, you've obviously transitioned into the elite space by working with first-time home buyers, working with step-up, move-up home buyers. Now they're what I call the box 3 house, which is where they really want to live. How do you identify those customers?
You know, when you get a listing in a certain area or even a buyer buys in a certain area, you can take that neighborhood and you can market to that.
Right.
If you want to do more business in a certain area of town because that becomes your farm, you market to that. And Engel and Volkers has all of the tools for us to market to that.
Wow.
Right now, it's the video world.
Yeah.
And even though I don't necessarily love videos, I'm starting to do a lot more. And people want to know what areas of town, if they're looking at, what is there to offer? What's your favorite cafe? What's the best restaurants? What about the schools? You know, and you get that a lot. But it's really, since I've been all over Jacksonville for 19 years, it's easy to sell everywhere. And I've lived here since 1997, so it truly is my home. And Jacksonville has so much to offer that, you know, I don't only specialize in one area. I'm proud to say that I can, you know, and also from generation to generation. So I'm at the point that I get repeat clients from their kids to those grandkids, and they live all over town. You know, they don't all live together.
No,
some of them do. Some of them
don't. I mean,
some of them want a compound, but no.
Well, I mean, yes, it's a great point because we have, let's just say the 5-county MSA. But it kind of revolves around Duval, St. John's, Clay, and Nassau is kind of the core.
Yep.
I mean, you can throw Baker in there a little bit, but that's the core, the 4. And it covers a lot of stuff from the 32034 to the 32095 in St. Augustine and the 32003 in Fleming Island.
Absolutely.
I know you've sold in all those places.
I absolutely have.
What's one of your type of favorite transactions? Because there's a phrase that we've kind of coined. It's called, we've seen it. It's called the silver tsunami, and you have all this generational wealth that's coming down, and they're helping medicate and help their kids buy houses from people moving down. Tell us a little bit about that. What do you see?
Well, yeah, there are a lot of people that are moving into Jacksonville. We are, you know, in the top 10 of places to live still. And it was obviously crazy since in the COVID years.
The migration.
And, you know, I love it when I get that phone call, my parents are moving here. Will you please help them? That's really dear to my heart because I got my parents to move here about 14 years ago. And it's really special. And, you know, it's just a great opportunity to get families together. I love it. I mean, as I said before, referrals are the most important compliment I could ever receive.
First class all the way. You become the core of the epicenter of their family generational success, which is very cool. Well, Jason, you know, we always like this part of our segment of the show. You've got to go ask her the question.
Yeah, so from the pest control side, you know, I operate a pest control company. We work with people like yourself almost on a daily basis. We see all kinds of stuff, from home inspectors finding stuff in the attic to, you know, issues with ants outside, termites, all kinds of stuff. What's the most common or the craziest thing you've seen with pest control, wildlife inside of a home?
Well, I'm so glad to have met you today. I kind of actually wish I knew you about 1 year ago and then 6 months ago. But I have had 2 homes listed with major rodent infestations.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not pretty, it's ugly. How quickly they can eat through plumbing and electrical wiring is crazy. But I love that you are a pest control company that actually specializes in rodents and that kind of stuff, because I've never met one. I mean, you know, we've had to call who we had to call,
right?
But now I know who to call.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have this issue, and you know, a lot of your normal, just I'm going to say typical pest control companies, they do generic stuff like put poison out, but that could cause a bigger problem than what you had when you started. So outside of that, what do you see in you know, people are moving here. We just talked about that. COVID brought tons of people into the Northeast Florida area. What is the most popular area you see people moving to, and why are they moving there?
Pretty much all of Jacksonville. People from the north, a lot of time they want to be close proximity to the beach, they say. But you know, we are also a transient city with our 2 wonderful naval bases here. And so, you know, depending if it's NAS Jax, maybe over there in Orange Park and Fleming Island, and then Mayport over to the beaches. But all of Jacksonville is amazing. And, you know, we are connected by the 7 bridges. And so there's wonderful areas. A lot of new construction with builders in St. Johns County.
Yeah.
Lots of space.
Real popular.
Well, Paige, you've been a rock star on our show today. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Jason, as usual, rock star status.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you'd like to learn a lot more about Paige Wajsman and all the superpowers she brings to the table in real estate, check her out at dailynewsnetwork.com. Cheers.